We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. In now, Travis Jankowski, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball one. Polanco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. A ball and 2 strikes. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. If you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Jankowski leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He loses him on ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. 1-0.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Pena finds it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Stepping up now, number 13. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One 0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Tommy Edman.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. The pitcher, Luis Castillo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Hope for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Castillo, a 27-year-old. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a slider. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Brock Holt now to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Blackman. And they can't run it down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball three. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early. Going. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. McNeil's got it for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Joey.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ball one.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting it, the catcher, Manny.
In now, Manny Pena.
0-1 for count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runner in scoring position with none out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
To the plate now, Noah Syndergaard.
Syndergaard.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1 home.
Well, count was 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Check swing here and a little looper, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now. Tommy Edman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. He's set. Here it comes. Travis Jankowski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
This is pulled into right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Brock Holt. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 2-1. Weakly hit towards first. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Just got a piece up the line. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Manny Pena looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 home. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ben Gamble is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batter, center fielder, Roy-TheShow.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game, of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that's out number 1. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-0 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes now. this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Up next from Milwaukee, the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Now batting, shortstop, Brock Holt.
At the plate, Brock Holt, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Hanser Alberto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Hanser Alberto.
Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and up steps Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Catch out.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hard hit at third. Alberto fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Pena, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ryan Healy.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Ball 1.
That misses. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Lorenzo Cain. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz. He's hitting for Cincinnati. Number 33, Jesse Winker.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Just foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Alex.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Claudio, a native of Puerto Rico. He's got a sinker, a changeup, and a slider. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garcia.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Ryan Braun. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Now batting, Brock Holt. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0.
Inside.
Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Cincinnati, good night.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Noah Syndergaard gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.